Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. Today I want to show you what we have for the year 2020 and 2021. This is our child that is in second grade. He was diagnosed with autism spectrum in 2017 when he was 4 years old. He is now 7 years old. So let's dive in. Well, first, what we use for a language, we use the Abeka program, which is, and he uses first grade. He's in second. He's supposed to be in second, but he uses first grade because since he's autistic, he does have some challenges in reading. So he doesn't read fluently. He reads very well, but he does skip a lot of words. So I wanted to go ahead and make sure that he's doing everything he can. So it comes with the letters and sound, the language, first grade. For reading, we're also using the Alpha Phonics, which it takes him very slow, which I like it. I recommend this program to teach your child how to read. Now, the Abeka program does come with all of these readers, which he will be reading. He's not into them. He has not read any of them yet. Now, taking consideration that my child was diagnosed with autism spectrum level 2, taking consideration that my child was diagnosed with the autism spectrum level 2 and 3, he is doing on level math. We are using the Saxon. I like how they have it. He does one side. There's a side, back and front. He only does one side. He is really good in math. Actually, he loves math. Now for handwriting, we're using the spectrum. We were using it last year, so we just kind of carried it along. He does have difficulty with handwriting. For language arts, also we have this language art book, which is like a hands-on book. I like it. Now, this might be a little bit too very basic for him. It's the sequence. But what it is he's supposed to cut them out and label which comes first, second, and third. And for any of you that have a child with special needs, a lot of visual hands-on helps more than just textbooks and reading and seat work. Now we will use the community helpers. For spelling, we're using the spelling. We're using this book as well as All About Spelling. We started it last school year, in the middle of the school year, so we still have a little bit to go. I like this program. I think the only thing that is that it is a teacher-led. That means that you have to sit with your child and do the lesson versus he can probably sit down and do some of the work himself. Okay, so I like this one. It's visual. We also have writing sentence. He does struggle a lot with writing sentence. He's gotten a lot better. You would give him a word and sometimes he would not be able to make a sentence. He hated copying sentence in first grade. Now he's able to copy sentence, but he will only do it once. He will not copy it twice or a little bit longer. So we'll do the writing sentence. And what this does, it improves basic sentence writing. Another thing that we will not be doing all of these little books in one whole. We'll be distributing throughout the whole school year. And we'll be using it too with our first grader. Now I like this one, the draw and write. I'm kind of excited to use this. So it has fun drawing activities. It also has step-by-step direction, guide students through each activity. So you do a sentence, and I like that because as for my child too, because he was on the autism spectrum side, he wasn't able to. He can't imagine some things, and those WH questions like what, who, where, when. He wasn't able to answer those type of questions, you know, or come up with some simple conclusion. I like this one because he gets to write his own sentence. So it asks who or what did they do, when, where, why. So this is very good for drawing, but then also for the reading skills that they need. Another one that I have is short story sequence. So as you know, when they're in first grade, actually kindergarten, as far as I know here in my school district in Indiana, they have to be able to do short story sequence where actually they listen to the story and then they ask the question. So they're not looking at the little paragraph. They hear it and they have to try to memorize as much as information and then answer the questions. And my child struggles with that. So we're starting with short story sequence. So what it does is you have to put the story in order. And it starts very, I would say very easy for me, but I don't know him, but it starts very gentle and then, so I like these books, okay? Also his calendar for his Saxon math. I'm out of order. We also have this Sparks notebook. I got this from Walmart. This will help him write his spelling words and also has the big wide, the white lines. We have a binder where he will keep all of his stuff, and that is actually it for spelling. We use Vocabulary City. For science and social studies, I'm just pulling out from here and there, more hands-on instead of just seat work. He doesn't enjoy seat work. As a child that has autism does not like seat work. So for him, it's like, give it to me, get it done. And I want him to be more engaged. So for science and language art, it's going to be a little bit more engaged. And for history, we'll just put some videos and we'll just kind of pick from here and there. Nothing very fancy, no curriculum. For Bible study as well, we'll do basic, whatever my older kids do, I'll have him do more his age and listening. I do want to tell my story, not in this video, but on another video. How did we find out at first that our child had autism spectrum disorder, and what was his symptoms and how we are coping with it now. If you are a mom or parent that has a child that struggles and has challenges, join us to this journey where we're going to show what we do, what fits for our family, and that kids can thrive. I know kids can thrive. Your child can thrive. Your child, every child is smart. A lot of kids have different challenges, but hey, they can thrive, okay? They have you as their parent, and homeschooling your kids is the best decision that you've ever made, not for your child that has special needs or challenges, but all of your children. So I encourage you to keep pushing, keep on, and if you would like to see a little bit more in depth in any of the books, go ahead and comment down below, and I will see you next time. Thank you.